Hey guys, welcome back. Here to cover Warhaven. So this is like a Mordha, For Honor. This is a hack and slash medieval game. Honestly, I would say if you liked any of those, it's really fun right now. It's free to play for I think 3 weeks is the play test. Um, so been fiddling with it a little bit, and it's pretty good. It's one of those games where it's not gonna require a whole lot of time if you want to just get on and play a game for an hour and you just want to swing a sword at people or a hammer or whatever your weapon of choice is. Then this is the game for you. Um, it's still in I don't even know if you consider this early access or something. It's because there's still not even really a release date. This is just a play test they have going on. So uh, no update on that really. But it's a lot of fun. Um, basically it's 16 on 16 on these maps. You'll be in groups of four for your squad, so you can party up with friends, and you can push objectives together. And that's what it all is. It's all objective based on these maps. And the maps are pretty good. I think there's just like three maps, four maps right now. So that it gets kind of repetitive, but it is a playtest, so um, it's to be expected. Plus, there's only a few classes. You have the blade, you have the spear or spike, you've got the hammer, you've got the guardian, and then you have smoke. And so smoke is kind of cool. It's a healer. Your guardian's like your tanky guy that's gonna hold down your point and stuff, which is really fun. Just does less damage. Your blade's kind of like your all around. Your spear's like your fast damage. And then your hammer is kind of like a utility. I mean, it's heavy damage, but you get like these barricades and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. Um, Everything's your playstyle, fast attacks versus medium attacks and stuff. You'll get the hang of it. I personally like the blade. It seems to be the most well rounded. Um, this game, I think, all games, you see mixed reviews out there. So people complaining about it, but just keep in mind that it is a play test. So I don't expect a whole lot. There's sometimes where there's definitely like you can swing through somebody like two or three times, and it's just like they're taking no damage, they're not blocking. It's just like the physical hits they aren't landing, so or aren't it's not registering. So that's kind of lame, but again, like it is what it is. Like it's a beta alpha game. Like they're gonna fix these things. Hopefully they fix these things. That's the whole purpose of getting in here and doing the play tests. Matchmaking, depending on the time of day, really can range anywhere from like a minute and a half to like I think the longest I've waited is like 5.5 minutes. I've seen like forums and stuff where people are saying it. They waited in queue for over an hour, and I don't know who would do that. I can just refresh your queue. So that was probably honestly like people like that are. I gotta blame them really, not the game. Um, Lag and stuff, there isn't a whole. I haven't had any server problems. I play, you know, North America West. You don't get to choose your server, but I haven't had any lag issues. Like I think the highest ping I've had is 140. Um, but yeah, I average around 40 ping. So I don't know quite where their servers are. I know it's a Korean game. But I haven't really looked into their servers because I haven't had any issues with my ping. So, and if I did, you could probably run like a VPN and change where you're coming out of if you're having major problems with it. Other than that, there's not much to the game right now. There is some cool like quests that you can do, some objectives. Each class gets a few abilities, and you build up basically ultimate, and you get to choose from four immortals. So you'll see those running around, guys on horses, like a witch, healer, like necromancer, like he shields and resurrects and stuff, and then Missing one. Oh yeah. The one, the sword and shield chick. Can't even think of her name. It's the one I always pick. It's number one. That's what I know. Click number one. But she like uh is meleeing, just goes in there and murders people. So really like it. I try the horse thing as much as I can, but I'm just awful with it. It's too fast. But some people are super good at it, and so map dependent, I think. But yeah, if you are looking for a game for the weekend, I definitely check this out. Get on Steam. You just got to click the playtest thing, and you'll get in immediately. They do a little tutorial thing, and then you're just kind of on your own, and you're going to level up characters. Your classes are independently leveled, so perks that you get for the blade will not carry over to the archer. So it kind of gives you an incentive to like switch around, and unlock more characters and stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please drop them below.